Alright, guys, so another episode of Dude Laying in Bed and showing you that you don't have to represent something to just talk about how you feel. I don't have to put on a shirt and get the right lighting and do all this stuff to make a video. No one's going to see it really anyway, and once they do see it, it's more genuine to just be yourself. So obviously, like I say every single video, this is just a format that I use to share my thoughts. There's not going to be any piece of paper that I'm reading off of that keeps everything, concise and quick. This is just my way to speak how I feel. So today I'll be talking about focusing on what you can impact and avoiding other people's distractions. I'm someone that came from a very poor family, as you probably know if you've seen these videos at all. I genuinely have a yearn for the support that your family is supposed to give you. And the closest thing that you can get to that after family life is through, girls or boys or whatever. I guess just through, connections with people. But my first thought has always been girls and not just like guy friends or whatever, because of the fact that girls can obviously turn into your life. But both are a great option and can help you a lot. And I really do need to seek out more men, because men aren't looking for anything except just, being your bro and stuff like that. But guys, I really do want to have a conversation today. I'm 28. I'm in my grandma's basement. Both of these things occurred because of the fact that I let women soak their way into my mental and affect how I feel about myself. They wouldn't have been able to if I would have had a good childhood and good parents and a good structuring that made me feel confident in myself. But lots of people like me did not get that. And so that's why I'm making this video. I really do want to share that we need to focus on the things that we can impact in our day-to-day, such as jobs, such as side gigs, friends, and making sure that we don't let things too close to us to let us be hurt. Obviously, I'm not saying that no one can fall in love. You shouldn't be a man that doesn't let a girl love you because you're scared of what can happen from it. But we need to have enough stuff going for us that don't have to do with the girl, enough things that you do on your own that already make you feel confident that you don't get through that girl, that will make it so that if she changes her mind and how she feels about you, you don't you don't fall apart. Because that's definitely, the only time when it's bad. It's fine to be close with someone, but once you're not with them anymore and you let it destroy you, that's where it's a problem. So we just need to do our best to not let that shit happen. That's the worst part of any relationship. Breaking up is one thing, but the effects of it after, if you're a lover like me that doesn't really have a lot of support, it can really fuck up shit that you have going for you that was otherwise, very great. And I've seen that happen for me, myself, and I numerous times in my life. So guys, I just want to make this video. Make sure that we focus on the right shit. Focus on your job. Focus on your friends. Focus on stuff like family, if you have any family. Focus on stuff that's not going to go away from you, and do the best that you can to build it. Guess what? If you build your job and you build a side gig, people will come from that like you, that want to hang out with you. So just keep things strong, keep things structured, keep consistent, responsible, and driven by your passions. And do not let these succubuses, do not let these cats walk you away from what you're trying to achieve as a dog. Like, us dogs have to stick with us dogs sometimes. And it can be hard after school and after you never really had a lot of support like me, where you feel like, people don't really like you very much. It can be hard for us to be around the dogs, but that's truly what we need. We need to focus in on jobs, hang out with the bros, make jokes, and just do the best we can to not be alone. And when we are alone, to focus on the future that matters and not let that loneliness trap us and destroy us. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Have a great day.